to ask the Lord to help me say yes, because my spirit ain't ready, my heart ain't ready, my mind ain't ready, but I need you to help me say yes this morning. Bottom line, I don't want to say yes. Because some of us have looked in the cup. How many of us have seen that cup? Some of us, I ain't been messing with some of us, but I'm about to start to mess with some of us. Because some of us are sitting on gifts and sitting on callings, and we don't want to progress. We want to stay under the bushel. We don't want nobody to see us, because if we step up to the plate, God gonna require us to live holy. And then when we step up to the plate, He's gonna shine the light on us and shine it real good. And gonna tell us, you gotta be instant, in season and out of season. You can't waver. And you say to yourself, I'm ready for all that. Well, guess what? It ain't got nothing to do with you. You better look at the cup and say, Lord, help me to say yes. Lord, help me to deny myself. Lord, help me to give up my will, because you're trying to take me somewhere that I need to go. But my spirit don't want to go. But I dare you to say, God, any way you bless me, I'll be satisfied. Somebody say yes. It's time. It's time. It's time. In the 45th verse, he says, it's time. It is time. He prayed again. Some of us have been praying. And we're praying again, saying, God, keep this. I told him in the scriptures, Pastor, I ain't ready for this. And I threw it back at him. And I said, keep this. I told my elders, don't come crying to me, go sit down and take this. You ain't got a choice. You've been called from the very foundation of the world, that you might be holy, that you might be righteous, that you might stand and preach the gospel. And everything you gotta preach has to be backed up by your life. It can't be raggedy as a bowl of sauerkraut, but you gotta stand up in pure judgment and declare the whole counsel of God is holiness in the morning, is holiness in the evening, is holiness when the lights are on, and is holiness when the lights are off. God wants a yes. God wants a yes. Can anybody give God a yes? It's hard, because Jesus is saying it's hard. Jesus is looking in the cup. I was preaching last night, and I told him, it's not your fault that you don't want to live saved. It's not your fault that you don't want to follow the rules. It's not your fault that you can't seem to always get it together. Your very DNA shows what you're supposed to do. The Bible said in Psalms that we were shapen in iniquity, and in sin were we conceived. Can I preach 5 more minutes? And I'm going to sit down. We were shapen in iniquity, and in sin were we conceived. Can I preach this morning? I'm going to start okay. Amen to God. Let me talk to you. Your